Good evening, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to Tuesday Boozeday. I hope you're all staying safe, staying warm if you live in Colorado or anywhere else that might be cold. Got pretty cold here. But as I like to kick off every week, I'd love to hear where you're watching from, share what you're drinking. Tonight, I am taking it easy, sipping some water. I'm not feeling too good. Um, so yeah, probably gonna pop some NyQuil after this video and call it a day. I'm just trying to fight off a cold before it gets any worse. I mean, I feel fine. It's just kind of, stuffy in my head sort of thing. Ah, hi, Dad. Hi, Natasha on the couch. Um, so yeah, and then of course use those hashtags live, hashtag replay. Let me know how you're watching. Hi, Tam. Welcome. And then, yeah, comment if you are drinking anything, what that is. And then, of course, anything exciting you did last weekend. We had a pretty eventful weekend, actually. I think that's probably why I got sick. Kind of jumping back into that flow of go, go, go definitely knocked me out. Um, but it's, I guess you call it birthday week here in our house. Two of our kids' birthdays. My son was on Friday, so we actually took the day off and took him to the museum downtown because he's all about dinosaurs right now. So he had a blast. We pretty much spent the whole day there at the museum just exploring. Yeah, it was a good time. He enjoyed it. And then Saturday, we had a combined birthday party for him and my daughter because her birthday is actually tomorrow. So we had a little joint party there. Um, Yeah, and I think that's probably what did me in. I think I got sick by having the outdoor social distancing party to not get sick. So go figure. But yeah, it was a good party. We got a good amount of heat during the day, I guess, about 60 degrees or so, and then it got really cold in the evening. Might have went inside too late at that point. Hi Bernadette, hi Nard, hi Lori. Oh, Nard went to Breckenridge. Very nice. I saw your pictures. It's definitely a fun spot to be. Um, Hope they're not affected by the fires. I don't think they are. Tam drinking orange vanilla Coke, saving your drinking for Saturday night. Yes, good call. Halloween this Saturday. Definitely hope I'm feeling up to it by then to have some drinks. Both Saturday and then election night. I'm sure a few of us just plan on getting plastered that night. I don't know about you guys. Um, so yeah, that was this weekend. Sunday, me and Natasha were just beat, and we just laid around all day. I don't think I got out of my pajamas. Needed that, and yeah, combine all that with the temperature swung from 60 degrees to I think 5 degrees Sunday night. Yeah, I know a lot of people who are got scratchy throats, stuffy noses right now, just because of that intense weather swing. And then we're right back to the 60s this weekend, so we're just all over the place here as always. But at least it'll be a nice Halloween. Um, so yeah, if you guys got any fun Halloween plans, definitely share. I think we're taking the kids over to my wife's aunt's house. She's got a bigger house, so they're going to be setting up all the bedroom doors for a little in-home trick-or-treating. They're going to be decorating all the rooms too, so it should be fun for them. We'll be sure to spoil them with tons of candy and all that, and slip some for myself. Got to rack up on my Kit Kats. I guess that's a good question. What's your guys' favorite candy around Halloween time? I know I'm stealing that from my wife. She posted that on her page earlier. But do share in the comments. What is your favorite candy? Um, I can't really pick a favorite candy per se. I do enjoy getting Kit Kats for free around Halloween time. But I'm all over the place. M&M, Snickers, Skittles. Give me all that good stuff. Um, so yeah, that was the weekend. This upcoming weekend. Um, Pop culture wise, I've been chipping away at a movie. I don't know if you guys have watched a movie called In the Tall Grass. It's on Netflix. It's a Stephen King movie. Pretty good. A little confusing at some points. It doesn't help that I'm watching it in bits and pieces. I was trying to finish it last night, and the baby started crying, and I just gave up. I have like 15 minutes left. So hopefully I'll try to finish that tonight before the NyQuil takes me away. Bernadette likes chocolate. I see Reese's candy corn. Do I care who wins the World Series? Yes, go Dodgers. But if the Dodgers don't win, I like Tampa Bay too. So I guess I don't really care, but I like the Dodgers. Milk Duds, Heath Bars, cookies and cream. Sounds like Natasha wants a blizzard tonight. I might be able to make that happen. She's smiling. Um, Anything chocolate, yes, I agree. I'll eat anything chocolate as long as there's no fruit in it. No fruit and chocolate. I can't get down with that. So yeah, I watching In the Tall Grass. Natasha and I are watching Parks and Rec. We're not quite to season 3 yet, where it just takes off. So I'm still kind of pulling her along at this point before that show really just blasts off into hilarious. Um, so yeah, that's kind of what I've got going on. I haven't really been reading because I've been editing, so I'm looking to get back into the swing of that. But of course, next week is the beginning of NaNoWriMo, so I doubt I'll even have much time then for reading. That's National Novel Writing Month, if you don't know what that stands for. Um, yes, Bernadette, you should get into Parks and Rec. I think you'd like it. It's very funny. Um, so yeah, that's kind of my pop culture front. If you guys have watched anything, I'm definitely looking for recommendations, especially scary movies this time of year. Maybe I can chip away one more before Halloween. That's kind of my goal. But yeah, shifting gears, writing wise, I finished editing Zero Hour. That's Wealth of Time 5. That is with my editor as we speak. I told her kind of, just have it. I'll be doing Nano in November, so I'm not even going to be thinking about Zero Hour at all. And so yeah, so hopefully, I mean, she should have it done probably by the end of the month, November that is, and I can stay on track for that January release. Aside from that, I am still writing Followed Away. I'm not going to have it finished before Nano, so I'll be chipping away at that and my new project. Speaking of the new project for Nano is going to be Wealth of Time 6, the final book of the Wealth of Time series. So very bittersweet to be starting that. And it will be called Time of Fate. We got that titled with the help of Natasha here. We got that squared away. Breaking Bad and Escape from Dannemora. I haven't heard of that one. Breaking Bad has been on my watch list. Just haven't gotten around to watching that. Monsterland on Hulu. I did see that. I don't get on Hulu often, but I got on there actually. We watched the Addams Family Sunday night with the kids. The animated version. It was pretty good. And I did see the Monsterland pop up on there before I switched to the kids profile. So I will be checking that out. Schitt's Creek. That is actually, I think that's number 2 on my list. I want to watch Ozark first, and then I'm going to watch Schitt's Creek. Because yeah, that looks really funny to me, and I've never heard a bad thing about it. Hi, Carolyn. Welcome. Um, so yeah, you guys keep those recommendations coming. They do get added to my never-ending list. But yeah, final note on my writing front. Um, this last week, Natasha and I listened to Snowball, the audiobook, just going through it for editing purposes, make sure there's no mistakes in there. And I must say, it's a phenomenal performance. It's my same narrator, Russell Arkey, who does the Wealth of Time series, but I must say he is very much cut out for reading horror. I was just blown away, and yeah, I can't wait for that to come out so you guys can have a listen. Escape was a true story about 2 guys who escaped from that prison with the help of a female employee. I'm not sure. For some reason, the Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone movies popping into my head, but I don't think that was Escape. That was something else. Um, but yeah, I'll check that out as well. Yes, Bernadette uses Russell as well as a narrator. Um, so yeah, we all like him. Hi Tim, welcome. So yeah, that's kind of where I am with writing things right now. Closing out the month strong. I'm stringing together back to back of my best months of my career, And I was thinking about this earlier today. I don't know if anyone else ever deals with this sort of self-doubt. Maybe artists, and maybe it's a thing for artists in particular. I don't know. Bernadette, maybe you can shed some light. But it's like no matter how good you do, you just always feel like, I don't know, maybe it's going to come crashing down one day, or you always say, I'm not doing that good, even though the numbers are right in your face telling you otherwise. I don't know if you guys deal with that, if you have experience with that. I would love to hear how you kind of cope with that self-doubt. But yeah, I mean, I'm not like in a dark place or anything. I just find it funny. Sorry, Natasha said I froze on her, but no one else has said anything. If you guys have any issues, definitely mention in the comments because I'm still rolling. Um, but yeah, that's kind of just where I am with things right now. I'll give it a few seconds here to catch up. I froze, of course. Thank you, Facebook. As always, can always count on Facebook to freeze me. At least twice a month, right? So normally if we wait this out, it takes like a minute and then we're back up. So I will let that happen. Check on my phone. There's the text from my dad saying I froze. Oh, now it kicked me out. That's not good. It still says I'm rolling live though. Okay, it sounds like I'm starting to come back up. So as always, when this happens, I cannot see myself now, so that's cool. Can you guys still hear me okay now? I can still see your comments, so we can chat that way. Looks like about a 30-second delay on the freezing. Do you show me good? Okay. So it sounds like I'm back up, so I'm going to keep rambling. Um, Natasha says I'm good. I'm good. Okay. My dad and Natasha say I'm back. Cherie, welcome. Hi. A little surprise there. I'm back now. You're back now. Welcome. Um, so yeah, I was just talking about. Oh, hi Lulu. Welcome. Finishing a book. That's appropriate. Good for you. I haven't done too much of that this year. Um, but yeah, I was just kind of talking about, self-doubt. I don't want to call it self-doubt. I don't necessarily doubt myself. It's just a feeling of, I don't know, maybe do I want more? Am I not doing as good as I want to be? I don't know. I just feel like, I've had these 2 really big months now, and I don't know, for some reason it's satisfying, but not at the same time. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but if any of you guys have ever dealt with anything like that, I would love to hear how you cope with it. So definitely drop any recommendations there in the comments, or if you're trying to get really personal about it, you can always shoot me a private message. Either way. So, shifting gears to our actual topic today, as you know, this month has been all about my short stories. We've been highlighting one each week. So this here is our final week. So again, reminder, final week. So all your comments here are going towards that monthly contest. So we'll be sure to announce those winners next week. But our short story of this week is my fourth and final one that I've written. Roadrunners. It's the second spin-off short of the Wealth of Time series. Um, and really here is, again, kind of an introduction of sorts into the world, the universe rather, of Wealth of Time, more specifically into the world of the Roadrunners, which if you've read any of the series, you'll understand. They're sort of the people fighting on the good side of things. Um, so yeah, fun fact. Maybe I should ask, does anyone know why they're called Roadrunners? Natasha can't answer that. So I'll just read through my comments here in case anyone wants to take a stab at that answer. Lulu, just try to practice some sort of self-care. You know, that's something I probably don't do enough. I mean, I try to take moments to relax, but I think this is why things catch up to me, and now I'm getting sick. So tonight will be 9 hours of sleep, God willing. No one wakes me up upstairs. Um, ah, Tim's reading Followed Home. Nice. It's a good one. It's on audio. It's on audio as well, Tim. If you don't like physically reading. All right. Looks like we don't have any answers on Roadrunners. Um, Shame on you, family, for not at least taking a guess here. Roadrunners. I know it's lagged. Natasha's yelling at me about it's lagged. I know it's lagged, but it's been like 45 seconds. No one's answered. Oh, it's very lagged now thanks to the delay. Oh well. I'm not mad. Sorry. I'm not mad. Thanks, Lulu. All right. Well, I'm sure there might be answers coming. I'm going to answer it anyway. So if you get it right in advance, congrats. But the reason I named the Roadrunners is that was my college mascot. I went to Metro State University here in Denver, and their mascot is the Roadrunners. Natasha's laughing because I emphasized university. It was actually Metro State College when I graduated, but they upgraded to university the year after I left. Go figure. Um, but I still get to put that on my resume and all that. So yeah, the Metro State Roadrunners. I thought it was a fun name, kind of a little nod to my college days, back when I didn't write. Go figure. But yeah, that's why. Little tidbit about the Roadrunners and how that name came to be. Ah, but the story itself really focuses around the Roadrunner organization in the Wealth of Time universe. So really, we meet a character named Maxwell Hart. He's the main character in the short story, and kind of going back to the roots. All Roadrunners, at least in the beginning, were originally part of the Revolution, but they kind of branch out after they realize maybe Chris isn't quite who he says he is. So they branch out. They start their own organization to battle him. So much like the first short story, Revolution, this one also starts with a pretty intense action scene, an attempted murder, we'll say, and then starts there and then works its way back. Again, I don't know the term for that. That is also how this story is written. And really from there, it's just a matter of kind of diving into, how did the Roadrunners come to be? Why do people join them? Um, and we get a closer glimpse at how evil Chris really is. So it was really fun. Chris is always a fun character to write. I think that's why he exists in every single Wealth of Time story so far. He's probably my favorite character I've ever written. Bold statement in there. Now it's on video. So yeah. So again, just sort of an introduction there. Um, I believe this one is 99 cents on Amazon, but you can get it for free by joining my mailing list. So there's that shameless plug again. You can always head over to my website, download it from there. That'll register you to my mailing list and send you that free copy. It actually sends you a collection of all four short stories for free. So that's how you can get introduced into that universe. I am looking to have these all converted to audiobook in 2021. So the entire Wealth of Time series, plus these two shorts. So if you're like Tim here and physical reading is not your thing, hoping to get that to you on audio so you can listen while you drive, do the dishes, whatever it may be. I know that's how I get most of my reading done these days. Ah, so yeah, that's kind of what I have for this week. So yeah, announcement for next week. I will be doing Tuesday Boozeday on Monday, in light of Election Day Tuesday night. I'm sure we will all be plenty distracted, stressed out, blackout drunk, whatever you do on election night. But I figure, myself probably won't even really be able to focus too much on doing this live video. So I'll be doing it Monday night early, and then we'll be back to our regular schedule the week following that. So I will leave you guys there on that note. Again, this is our last week of this month, so be sure to drop your comments here in the video, in the group. I'm actually going to post a picture of the pumpkins we carved this last Saturday because it was a pumpkin carving birthday party we did. So I'll post that in the group. If you guys have carved any pumpkins as well, definitely reply in the comments to my post with those pictures. So yeah, so I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, a fun Halloween weekend. Definitely stay safe. I suspect all the crazies will be coming out just because it's 2020, so why not? So just be alert, be aware of your surroundings if you're going out and about. But yeah, I will say cheers to you all. Hope you have a good night and a happy Tuesday, and I will see you all back on Monday.